In this video, you will learn the 5 steps required to start a lucrative palm oil business in Nigeria. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Hello everyone, first timers on this channel. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Victor Isibo, the face and the voice behind Victor Isibo Reviews. Here on this channel, we do business reviews like this. We talk make money online opportunities. We do spirituality talks. We talk about morals. We talk about pretty much everything that makes you a better version of yourself. If personal development is something that tickles your fancy, then you may consider subscribing. Turn on the bell notification icon so that you don't miss my subsequent videos. To my returning subscribers and viewers, salute. It's a pleasure having you back on this channel. Now, I've gotten certain inquiries via email and WhatsApp, people talking about how they can start a lucrative palm oil business. So I had to do this video. And very quickly, we will talk about palm oil. Now, palm oil has very low cholesterol. Palm oil is healthy. It's good for your skin. It is rich in carotene. It is, compared to other oils, it's quite affordable. And, it's very popular. Very popular in Nigeria and, of course, in parts of Asia, Malaysia to be precise. So, there is high demand for palm oil. When we're talking about businesses, I like to check the demand and compare it with the supply. Trust me, with the kind of demand that palm oil enjoys in Africa and certain parts of Asia, there can never be enough supply. Okay, so when you're talking about competition in this business, competition is almost non-existent because you cannot supply all the existing needs and demands in the market. So this makes the business to be very viable and very lucrative and less competitive, provided that you are selling quality, good quality palm oil. You shouldn't have any business whatsoever thinking about competition. Okay, so step number 1 to start making money from palm oil business is you have to choose your business model. Now, I'll mention 3 business models. You choose one and you follow through. Now, it's either you want to be a farmer, you plant the palm tree and wait for it to grow. Now, this is very capital intensive and it requires a lot of patience, perseverance and hard work because you need to acquire the lands. You go to remote areas where they have huge expanses of land where you can get a good one on lease. Plant the palm trees. You have to be patient because it won't start producing within the next 3 years, sometimes 3 to 5 years before it will start producing. So that's like a long-term kind of arrangement, and it is more demanding and capital intensive. Okay, so that is for farmers who are passionate about agriculture and growing crops and planting and harvesting. Okay, so that's the first business model for making money in palm oil. The second business model is buying from village markets and, of course, coming to sell in the urban city centers. This is lucrative. You go to villages where palm trees are grown and where you have local palm oil mills. Okay, you buy from there, then you transport it to the cities, the city centers, and you sell them. You make decent profit from this. Not too much profit, but with the turnover over time, the profit can snowball into something quite significant. So that's the second business model for making money in palm oil. The third business model is to buy palm oil in the time of abundance and sell in the time of scarcity. This is the most lucrative model. Okay, now you have abundance of palm oil around February and April. Yeah, so that's the period where palm trees grow to full maturity and they are producing. So you have lots of oil mills. Palm oil mills are busy milling palm oil, so there is excessive supply of palm oil in the market. So, when supply is high, the price is low. So that is the best time to buy. Between February and April, buy as much palm oil as you can store, as much as possible. Then what do? You start waiting for scarcity. You start waiting for between September and January. There will be scarcity. And the price, you can determine your own price of palm oil because there's no palm oil anywhere. So everybody is now adding to the prices. So a typical business model, how that works is buy and store between February and April at the beginning of the year. Then you start selling as from September. You know that Yuletide rush when people need to celebrate Christmas and New Year. And, that particular period, palm oil is scarce and you get to fix a price that will put you in so much profit. You get top quality palm oil from villages in Edo, Delta, Akwa Ibom, Abia, Imo. Yes, you get top quality palm oil from villages in these states. And you buy them and you go and sell in Lagos, big time cities like Lagos, River State, Port Harcourt. Go and sell in Abuja, and you go and sell in other parts of the country where they don't have abundance of palm oil mills and palm trees. So these states are where you can get top quality palm oil that you can now take to the other states to sell for profits. And if you adopt the business model of buying during the abundance period of palm oil between February and April of every year, to sell during the scarcity period of between September and January, you're going to be making a lot of profit, even up to 200% profit. Yeah, because, the demand is so high and the supply is so small. So you get to make a lot of money through that business model. Second step, which is very important, is to get a storage space. Where do you want to store your palm oil? Especially if you're taking the last business model that I told you about, buying during abundance period between February and April to sell during scarcity in September to January. You need a good place to store your palm oil. You need a large space to store your palm oil that will prevent direct sunlight from reaching them. Okay? A cool and a dry place. You need space. You need those big blue drums. You need gallons that are well sealed, strong ones, that can keep your palm oil safe till when you sell them. So if you're siting your storage place, nearness to where your customers are is a smart move to make so that, it will bring down the cost of logistics of moving them to where your customers are. So if you intend selling in a market, you could have a storage place at the center of the market so that when somebody needs to buy palm oil, it's about opening your shop or your storage room, grabbing a gallon and giving to them. That way, you're not spending money on transporting them to your customers. So it's a win-win for you and your customers because they get fast delivery, very accessible and quite easy. So get a good storage place close to your target market and at a place where there won't be direct sunlight on your palm oil. Step number 3, arrange with suppliers. Now, when you go to those states that I told you about in Imo, Edo, Abia, Akwa Ibom, and you're able to find Delta as well. And you're able to find good suppliers, good producers of top quality palm oil, trusted ones, highly recommended by people who are already in the business. You can make further research and you ask them questions. They will tell you, people that do top quality palm oil, that if you lick it like this, palm oil that is as red as blood, top quality, with that delicious aroma. Okay, when you can find those ones, then depending on where you live or which part of the country you are, it might not be convenient for you to always go because you want to buy. So arrange with them so that they can be supplying you by way bill. They'll put them on a vehicle and they'll bring it to you. That saves you time, so that you have time in your hands to do other stuff where you are, so that you don't have to be traveling every time you want to get your palm oils. Step number 4, make provision for transportation. Now, transportation is important. If you can make provision for transportation, your customers are going to be getting quick and easy delivery of your palm oil from where they made the demands to where you're going to be supplying them. Okay, this is it's reasonable. It's a no-brainer. If you have a source of transportation, a means of getting your products to your customers, you can even be charging them money for delivery. Okay, it's not everybody that is going to be close to where you store your palm oil. Okay, you are going to be having demands from everywhere, even neighboring cities and towns. So provide a means for transportation. It is very important. Step number 5 is a no-brainer. Market. Now you have social media, you have the internet is there. Okay, you can create a page on Instagram, you can put the word out there, go to local markets, give these market women samples. If you're confident of your products, give them samples, let them test it. Before you know, you are going to go viral and everybody is going to be looking for you and they are going to be buying your palm oil. Part of marketing is also branding. Okay, register your business name, have a logo, brand your palm oil, arrange them in some gallons, put your name, put a logo, make it fanciful, packaging, branding. Sometimes people don't know how important packaging and branding is. Because right now, before you find out the attitude or character of a woman, you first of all see her physical nature, the branding, the packaging. That is what is going to attract you to her first, before you now know about her attitude, about her idiosyncrasies. That is how products are. When you package your product very well, anybody in the marketplace will first of all find it catchy, pay attention to it, they will want to check it out. Okay, it's more like clickbait. Okay, so that is what you need to do. You need to package your product and you need to brand it very well. I hope you learned something from this video. My videos are a means of motivating you and inspiring you and making you fall in love with a particular business so that you can now do further research on your own. Okay, so I hope this video has brought the interest of palm oil business into your mind and is going to make you make further researches on your own. If you like this video, give it a like. Don't just like it inside your mind. Like it in real life by smashing the like button. It helps the YouTube algorithm to promote it to more and more people. Share this video with every entrepreneur who is looking to start palm oil business or looking to diversify from their existing business into palm oil business. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Until I see you in the next one, I remain my humble self, Victor Isibo, signing out. Bye for now.